What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We are back with another watch along. We got UFC 291 this morning, and it's going to be a banger. Let's go. Super excited. Hopefully, everyone can hear me and we're all good to go. Give me a second. Ooh, this fight has the makings of a great day today. What a nice way to start the weekend, or start the Sunday, I should say. Justin versus Dustin. And only one decision in the card so far. That's crazy. That is insane that they've only had one decision today. A car crash for the ages. Oh boy. Let's go, hurry up, come on. Polish sledgehammer. Legendary Polish power. Good morning. Morning, Arnab. All is not quiet on the Western Front. Interesting commentary. Oh. There's been only one decision today. It's the Classico, so odd timing. Yeah, dude. Well, so what happens when I think you play in America, man? First game was at 8 o'clock. Second game was at 6:30. Tomorrow's game's at 6:30 against Dortmund. Yeah, it depends. East Coast, West Coast, stuff like that, I guess. So yeah, it works. It works differently, right, in America. Um, they go according to the American timings. To be fair, man, imagine whatever their timings are. They have to keep watching the games at our odd timings. Hello, hello. Oh, this Delta Center looks nice. Brother. This is nice. This is where Leon Edwards shocked the world. Head kick, 5th round. We're back here at Utah. This is why they watch less. Yeah, bro, they don't have a choice. No, the time difference is so off. Dude, I'm telling you, if we were where America was and they were here, we would watch less soccer too. Also, you have to understand that North America has so many sports, dude. So many like world class sports: the NHL, the NFL, the MLB, WWE, UFC. Like, there's so many other sports that come at a premium time for American viewers that even though football is the bigger worldwide sport, in terms of accessibility, is probably the worst one for America. UCL time zones would be randomly at 12 p.m. when you're at work exactly, dude. Exactly. And if it was on a weekday, it would make a weekend, it would make sense. You could at least skip or do something. But it's on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, or a Wednesday and a Thursday. Well, a Tuesday for them because they are way behind us. But yeah. The crowd's pretty loud, man. One decision, dude. One decision in the whole fight so far. Fantastic. Ooh, it's almost a pick 'em fight event. Minus 150 is Dustin, plus 130 is Justin. Oh, so excited about this fight, man. Oof. They're showing the highlight. Oh, wow. See how Dustin and Justin's going to be a crazy fight, dude. Oh, they show him knocking out McGregor. Justin Gaethje, his highlight reel now. Oof. Dude, that Rafael Fiziev fight was too good, man. Oof. Knockout of Edson Barboza stiffed him. Tony Ferguson's a minus 295. If you pay $100, you can win $1,944 if you take Justin Gaethje, Tony Ferguson, and Michael Chiesa to win. It's tough, man. That parlay really relies on Tony Ferguson. The other two is very doable. That's clear. Madrid got humbled. Hey, Chels are not going to be good, bro. I don't know what they're doing, man. I don't know what they're doing. $100 million Mudrik. No comment, dude. I don't know. I don't know really how to answer that question because I don't really know what Modric's gonna. Dude, I didn't watch anything from that Ukrainian league, dude. You just kind of gotta go for. You just gotta hope he comes through because the price tag's ridiculous. Death Slayers, yeah. Good morning, Death Slayer. 2024, Feminine Lopez. Fermin Lopez. Who's that? Golden. Oh, okay. Golden Boy Balde and 2024 Fermin Lopez. Okay. I'll remember that. I'll remember you called it if it happens. Today Tottenham will play Leicester. It sounds interesting to me. Barcelona win 3, Madrid nil. Ouchie. Usman Dembele assist to Pedri. Fermin Lopez assist by Roberto. Oh my god, Roberto got an assist. Jeez. An assist by Fermin Lopez. Ferran Torres got. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. I know it is. It's just a friendly, but still, it's not looking good, bruv. Dembele was linked heavily. Lamine Yamal. I've heard of that name before. Isn't that like one of the youngest debutants in the La Liga? Oh, Nana. What's my name? Pedri and Dembele are really linked to PSG. I don't know about that, dude, but apparently there's a buyout clause for Dembele. Uh, Apparently it's 50 million and 25 million goes to the agent and him. I mean, what kind of deal is this, dude? I can't even believe Barcelona would sign that deal. That's insane to me. But listen, man, it's not my money, so whatever. Be some overhyped lad. Fabian Lopez is, well, I mean, listen, man, who knows? The other Guraya hype got killed, really. I'm happy, thank God. It was getting a little ridiculous how everyone was already celebrating him. Okay, kind of overhyped for only one game. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Death Slayer is also saying kind of overhyped, but listen, man, with these kids, who knows? Yeah. We just signed our own at the stroke of midnight. Might I add, at the stroke, just minutes before midnight, we got Rasmus Hoyland. So who knows, man. I'm just happy we have a striker. I'm not going to go too crazy. It's nice to have a striker in our team. No Rashford playing at centre forward, thank God. Drink pineapple Fanta. If Dembele is safe, he has the potential to be a top three in the world. To some extent, I agree with that. But if he stays fit, part is unfortunately is a real big problem. But what is up with that contract, man? Where half of the buyout clause goes to the agent and him. Like, can you imagine the gall of this guy's agent? He's a bloody genius. They pay him more money to leave. Like we should all have agents like this, you know. If we are in any kind of celebrity esque kind of spot, we should all have agents like that guy who makes us money even after people try to get rid of us. Brilliant. Anthony Martial got a Golden Boy award. Lol, it's a PR award. Listen, man. Anthony Martial was a very promising young talent. It is what it is, dude. Can't do nothing about it. Kevin Holland versus Michael Chiesa starting. Put up the names. He's not too overhyped, cooler. Let's see. But listen, dude, it doesn't make any sense, Rajat, because if you think about it, he's 18 years old. There are quite literally six midfielders who are better than him in the team. I just don't see how he's gonna get any game time, man. I don't see how he's gonna get any game time. I just like Carlo Ancelotti refuses to like play the youth most of the time, and this could just he could just be playing some of the youth now because it's a friendly and he doesn't want to get anyone injured. Unlike us, who's got two players injured, that was brilliant. But you know, like it's impossible, man. Like I can't understand how people like there are compilations already of him doing stuff at Turkey, dude. I was like, come on, man. Turkey, like really? Yeah, I hope it works out, man. But like it gets ridiculous at some point of time, dude. No, he has potential to be one of the top five things. Okay, fair enough. He's not too overhyped. Okay. The buyout clause increases to 100 million after 31st July. Uh, They don't have a lot of time if they want to use this buyout clause thing. Wait 1 minute. 100 million euros and then they still get half? Bro, we need agents like this guy, man. This guy's agent must be protected at all costs. He's a brilliant person. Nathan did Poirier and Gaethje play a match some months back. 2018, I believe, dude. Ended in the fourth, 33 seconds into the fourth round, and believe me when I tell you, it was very brutal to look at. Overall, should have come to Barcelona. I mean, listen, man. There's only so many young players you can have, you know. I'm also of the belief that you should have a good mix of youth players and experienced people. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I feel like you should have a good mix of both. And predominantly there should be a lot less younger people in your starting 11, starting 15. But listen, man, some clubs make it work. Ajax made it work that year. They went right to the semi-finals. A lot of their players were like below 25. I think except for Ziyech and what's that guy's name? Lassen Schöner. I don't know if people will remember. And Daily Blend. Everybody else was pretty young in that squad, man. So Congrats, Nathan. You got Hoyland, the player whom British media hyping to dethrone Haaland. Listen, dude, British media say a lot of things. I wouldn't pay any attention to them in general. Yeah. If I was you, I would not really pay attention to any of them. Simply because it's not worth the time, really. It really isn't. I'm not even making a joke here. It's not really worth the time. Hoyland, here we go. Are you happy? I'm happy we finally got a striker. Sure. Definitely. I'm quite happy we got a striker. Actually, I should be honest. I'm very happy we got a striker. But yeah, Jude is an asset. I hope Mbappe comes. It'll settle our team so nicely. That saga continues, man. In about a month, we don't have to talk about it anymore, man. I'm kind of getting fed up of that also now. Every day there's like Mbappe videos like bloody in my feed, which is really annoying. Chelsea are not good. They will fight for eighth place. Don't know, man. That Nicholas Jackson has started off well. Let's see what happens. Did you see PSG's last match result? No, let's go. Let's all have a laugh, shall we? Why not? Hoyland's 26 years old, 19. No, dude, he's 20 years old. 20 years old, Hoyland. Let's see what PSG did for the bands. PSG, oh, you're having a laugh. They lost to a Japanese team? Oh boy. They're done, aren't they? They're really, really done. They're really, really done, aren't they, after this? Wow. Cerezo Osaka. I'm going to pretend like I know which team that is. Will Dembele leave? Let's see. What do you think? I mean, it's a buyout clause. He doesn't have a choice. That's the great thing about a buyout clause. It does not matter if he wants to or not. He will go if the deal is met. The deal is fixed. So yeah, Dembele bought for 160, sold for 25 in hand. Brilliant, bro. I'm telling you, man. That agent needs to be protected at all costs. He's even better than Raiola, whoever the hell that is. Bloody brilliant. 100% UK media like to. It's not even like to talk crap to. They just like upping the English players more. That's it, really. It's very simple. Or if you're a foreign player born in England and part of the youth setup, or they love you there. They love those ones too. We Spurs and Arsenal ending higher than Chelsea. You know what, dude? Wouldn't be surprised. Arsenal, yes. Wouldn't be surprised if Spurs does. At least Tony Martial will be our backup. That's true. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Buenos dias, Parag. Let's go, man. Big fights, big fights. What a way to spend the end of July. Maybe Arsenal will, Tottenham won't. Yeah, probably. Although, I wouldn't write it off. How long will your watch long be? As long as this goes on, man. But it normally goes on for about 3ish hours. If fights go up faster, it just finish faster. And today there's good news. There's only been one decision in the whole card, so we could be set up for a lot of finishes today. I'd say 2.5 hours. But they need to agree personal terms. That is true. I'm sure PSG can give him the money. I mean, let's remember who they have paid before this. Easy. You don't want a player who doesn't want to. That's fair enough. Uh, that's fair enough. I think he'll go though, man. I think he'll go. They will sweeten the pot. Dude. That is one thing they're very good at doing. Who are you backing, Dustin or Justin? I'm going to say Dustin's the favorite, and I won't be surprised if he wins. But I'm going to go with the Dricus Duplessis effect. If you want me to explain it, I will. I'm going to say Justin Gaethje might win this fight through the Dricus Duplessis effect. If I didn't see it myself, I would have said, uh, Justin. Sorry, I would have said Dustin easily. But now I have some conspiracy theory building in my head about what's happening here. One customer bet $15,000 on Kevin Holland to win. $15,000. Jeez. I forgot. I didn't put the thing on. Oh, KS has already rocked. Oh, Chiesa, come on, man. Tighten up, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, it's on the ground. Chiesa and butterfly guard. Kevin Holland is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu under Travis Lutter, who's also a former middleweight title fighter from the UFC. A second, guys. There we go. Fights up. Apologies for that. I actually want Justin to win too. I Trickus Duplessis effective. That's the best way. But the opponent was a Japanese team. I wonder how Al Nasser did draw with them. They would have won again. They would have won again. Dude, not only would Al Nasser lost 5-0 to Osasuna, dude. I don't even understand how that works. Well, I mean, I do, because La Liga teams are a lot more difficult to play. But Kane is going to Bayern Munich or staying. Bro, if apparently Joe Lewis was under some issues himself, uh, personally, crime related ones, financial crime related ones. Apparently, someone told me that. I didn't check it up because it's Spurs. It's not my business. He basically told Daniel Levy, I don't care what you do, but he's got to go. So we are about 32 days. If Kane stays, he will be a Manchester United player next year. Mark my words. Oh, knee to the face. Chiesa drops down for a takedown. Did I miss the prediction screen for the? No, Parag, we couldn't do. Oh, dash choke. Oh, he tapped. Dash choke. Kevin Holland drops him with a knee to the face. He sprawls. He tightens up the dash choke. There is officially a number. Oh no, I think Chiesa's retiring. I think Chiesa's retiring. He's removing the gloves. I think Trade the Truth is there. Houston rapper. There we go. John Anik. TC. I think he's done. Oh no, I think Chiesa's done. That's insane, man. That's insane. Dude, Michael Chiesa's looking old, man. I hate to say that, but drops him with a knee, sprawls down for a single. He drops down for a single, jumps straight into a sprawl, locks up his arm straight in for a dash choke, puts him on his sides, puts the shoulder pressure into his throat. That's it, man. And I'll tell you something, guys. I love when someone pulls off a dash choke. I just love it. Look at that. He turns him off to the side. As you can see, there's all this downward pressure. It looked like he was going to roll him over, but he couldn't get the roll over. That would have alleviated some pressure, but that doesn't mean it would have won. Nasty. Nasty. Nathan Celta is better than PSG. Yeah, dude. So did I say it was on a Celta Vigo, right? Final. I mean, that was mad, dude. You didn't miss the prediction stream for the card parag. We couldn't do one basically because, well, it's complicated, but we couldn't do one. Hope we get Hoseman. Okay, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, Rajat. If we in 32 days, if Kane does not sign with them, I'm telling you right now, he's going to sign a deal with us in Jan, a pre deal, whatever the hell it's called, a pre-season deal to lock it in. I'm telling you right now, he will be a Manchester United player by the time of 2024. Oh, Kiesa's really frustrated. There we go, man. He gets a number to his name. Gets a number to his name. We go Fat Nate. Tori for the win. Oh, uh, Rico Chiesa playing MMA? No, no. Michael Chiesa. Adrian Nana, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully. What's the Onana chant? Probably. I have no idea, actually. That's a great question. Tony for the win. Avada Onana. what? What's this guy? He's so stupid. Oh my god, I can't even say what he said on the interview. Vada Wadada, so what? Bro, why would you go up a weight class when you just beat the number 12th welterweight in the world? Bro, that doesn't really make sense to me, but okay. Do Man United need good? Oh, thank you. Eli Drake OP. Oh, yeah. I love that. Dude, look at him. He's just soaking it up. Guys, I literally said this. Mark Ingram, former NFL running back, 2009 Heisman Trophy winner. Ooh, that's nice. Macy Barber's there, who just absolutely destroyed someone a couple of weeks back. Bilal Muhammad's there. Look at him holding up the gun. Oh, Sugar Rashad Evans is there. Oof. Reds are looking good. Uriah Faber's there. Oh, here we go. T-Ferg versus King Rain. Oh, God, I'm trying to think, man. Parag asked me a very important question. Tony Ferguson for the win. God, I hope so, dude. Because I don't think he's gonna beat Bobby Green. Bobby Green's he's too tricky, he's too weird, he likes to talk too much shit. That can be annoying sometimes. Uh you know what? Let's hope Tony Ferguson gets the win and retires, dude. But that's all I can ask for. Like, because it's getting out of hand the way he's losing, dude. I have a feeling Bobby Green was gonna knock him out like second round, but I want Tony Ferguson to get the win and retire. So I'm putting out the good juju, dude. Even though it's against my better, you know, even though it's better, it's better than, I mean, even though it's against goes against my common sense, I really want Tony Ferguson to win. So let's hope he does. Do Man United need Kudus? Well, it depends on what you define as need, dude. Like, for me, if we are getting rid of McTominay, Fred, Van de Beek might be going to Sociedad, Mainu's injured, then we only have Ericsson, Mount, Bruno, Casemiro. Am I missing someone? I think I'm missing someone. So, we might get Amrabat, who's 5. We might get Kudus, 6. It depends if we sell Fred, McTominay, and Van de Beek. If we sell all three, we're short because Mainu's going to take 2 months off no matter what. So we are 100% require midfielders if we sell all three of them. I kind of hope we sell Fred and McTominay and keep Van de Beek for at least one more season. But it depends on how much money we get, man. If the price is good enough, all things considered, we might have to get rid of him as well. So apparently we have put a 45 million bid on McTominay. I'm like, come on, man. 45 million. I'm like, you're having a laugh. Oh, McTominay will leave a club and Maguire. Maguire too also has to leave technically. Nathan, when UFC and WWE are merging, I don't think, is there an official date, dude? I don't think that's mentioned yet. I think it will be mentioned at a later date. I think they're just now under one. Uh, what do you call it? Um, what was I going to say? They're under one. They're under one like ownership for now. I don't think it's going to actually merge, if that makes sense. Although I do think with their television rights ending, they might do something crazy, whereas they might have a bargaining chip where they put UFC and WWE on the same television thing abroad. Obviously, here anyway it shows up on the same thing. We watch it on Sony, but I have a feeling they're going to use some kind of crazy bargaining chip to put both UFC stuff and WWE under one banner. I think that's the leverage they have. I really think that's the leverage they have, and if they're smart, they're gonna do that. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Do we need Kudus? So we do need Kudus, basically, Rajat. And apparently, if we call Kudus, if we come knocking on Kudus's door, he will leave. So based on a lack of midfielders, if we get rid of Van de Beek, Fred, and McTominay, we need Kudus no matter what. Actually, he will come to United if he doesn't go to Bayern. Obviously, I mean, listen, man. I don't know if it's obvious, but what I would say it's likely because on a free, anyone can make him sign a preseason deal. Anyone. What if we don't react in time? Someone might just give him a better deal. Chelsea, Arsenal, whoever, dude. And here's the thing: you have to realize something. Let's say Chelsea want him, for example. They can go in with money because Levy is going to get nothing, and he'll be forced to sell. Even if it's for 20 million, they might buy Harry Kane for 20 million. So imagine. It's no guarantee we could still get him even if he doesn't sign, dude, because it really depends on everyone's scenario. For example, what if what if Arsenal need a new striker, or what if Chelsea needs another striker? They will go in for Kane, and they'll and Daniel Levy. Joe Lewis has already told Daniel Levy he's got to sell him. So if he doesn't sell him, he's gonna sell him for like 20 million in Jan, dude. And if we don't bid for him in Jan, he doesn't come to us. That's the thing. Good, we get him then. Him going to AFC, yeah. I mean, whatever, dude. It could be any. It could literally be any club. At that rate, it could be any club because, yeah, because that's it. Okay, Bobby Green's coming on. Oh, that Theo Vaughn is there, the comedian. Theo Vaughn's a big UFC fan. If WWE and UFC are working on the same wing, then why that senile wins his booking match since he's not the owner? So they kind of brought him in because of the deal, dude. He was actually on his way out. The Ari Emanuel and Patrick White Salon, what is it called? WME. They made broker the deal with Vince being part of the deal. So that's why Vince is back in. Oh, come on, man. Tony, get one more win, bro. One more win so you can retire, please. Just get the win, man. What? I don't care. Even Ari roll him to death. Just Bobby Green has the third most active pro fights in the UFC behind Clay Guida and Jim Miller. That's mad. Clay Guida has 58 fights, dude. Wow. Clay Guida has 58 fights. Kane could end up as Badr as well too. At this point, no one will really exactly Rajat. But the thing is, right? What the real problem is I love how he does that jumping roll, the jumping roll into the octagon. Um, what was I going to say? Jesus, yeah, no one will really know where what will happen. That is true. The problem is though, if it makes it to January, it's literally game on for everybody. Like even clubs that Tottenham wouldn't want to sell to, it's game on for everyone. There we go. Tony Ferguson coming out to his usual entrance now. Oh, look at the pop, dude. Look how much he's loved, dude. Still, they love Tony Ferguson, dude. Come on, Tony Ferg. One more, dude. Turn back the clock and retire, please. Just turn back the clock and retire. I'm begging you. Good lord. I heard Madrigal spoke. By the way, it is a friendly. It's a friendly though, Matthew. But I mean, like, we kind of got outclassed by Madrid in a friendly too, though. So people are going to say we got outclassed in that friendly as well. So it is what it is, man. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's not like Barcelona went full strength. They brought in all the youth players and stuff too, and like Fermin Lopez got a goal and an assist. He's a he's a youth player. So like at the end of the day, you gotta hold that L, dude. Whatever the L is, you gotta hold it. That does it mean they're gonna win the league, run away with the league? No, not at all. But you have to take sometimes you have to take the game for what it is, dude. It is a classico, even though it's a friendly, you know. And we didn't play friendly style football with Madrid either. So I mean, it depends on how you look at it, man. A 3-0 is a resounding defeat one way or the other, you know. So this is what it is. Wow, look at the love he gets, man. Still. Come on, Tony. One more fight, dude. One more. Come on. Come on. Khabib and Tony's press conference so funny, dude. The- Tony Ferguson is the most bizarre press conference guy I've heard in my life. He says some weird stuff, dude. In general, not just now. Hey, sunglasses. And my god, Tony's hairline is so bad now that it looks so weird on him. The hairline is going back, it's going crooked. It's an interesting look. But it only works for someone like him who's this extravagant and flamboyant. Like I was watching some of his training videos today just for fun, like yesterday. I was like, what is he doing? Like it's so weird. Such weirdness. But part of the charm, dude. Look at this, some guy with a like a Bobby Green head. My hate for Vince started when he killed Owen Hart. I wanted that serial. I mean, it's a little. I mean, ooh, look at that. Um, minus 295 underdog against Bobby Green. Look, even Buffer broke his. He was giggling a little just with the introduction. Oh, the Tony chants have already started. They haven't even fought yet. I mean, the Owen Hart thing's a little complicated. I think what he did with Brett is actually worse. By the way, congratulations on getting premium. Oh, sorry, went Hoyland. Matthew. Matthew. You be PSG for him too, dude. Can make all the jokes you want, but not a lot of teams can say that. But it doesn't matter, man. It depends on what he does in the at the end of the day. I'm very happy we got a striker. It's nice. Come on, Tony Ferguson, light on the feet, circling. Ooh, lunging right by Bobby Green, throws the first punch, lands the first punch. Oh man, Bobby Green's so awkward, dude. Deep kick miss by Tony Ferguson. Ooh, jumping sidekick by Bobby Green. Just stepped out of it, but Tony Ferguson trying to use the deep kick to maintain to keep some kind of distance between them. Bobby Green's looking very. Ooh, just missed with the right hand uppercut. At least I see Marcel at left wing. I mean, bro, if I'm being honest with you, we have so many left wingers right now. Like, I don't even see how that could have. Ooh! Last double. Takes back mount. Wraps one leg behind. Oh, he grapevines one leg. That was beautiful by Tony. Oh, you know what? He got a little lucky there. The cage was there, man. If that was a little more in the middle, Tony Ferguson completes that takedown. Beautiful, beautiful blast double attempt. Owen Hart was the reason, if I am correct, though. Stone Cold couldn't last because he gave him a pile driver. Yeah, dude. That's also that. That was nasty, dude. The funny thing is, Stone Cold thought he was done. He retired much later eventually, but he had to like rehab his neck for months and stuff. Like he thought he was gonna retire after that match, man. It was really bad, that one. They banned the pile driver in WWE for that reason. Ooh, walked into a punch, wobbled backwards a little bit, off balance it seems. Come on, Tony, don't get caught, bud. Don't get caught. Just relax, chill. Don't leave the chin all the way up, buddy. Come on. Left hand is all the way low. Oh, he's trying for that overhand too, man. Tony, come on, keep the hands up, Tony. Come on. Oh, left, three punch combo by Bobby Green. Tony Ferguson's looking good, man. I'm not gonna. Oh, he drops him with the right hand. Oh, come on, Tony. Keeping calm as always. Tony Ferguson never jumps on it. He never overcommits. Oh no, eye poke. Um, Marcel works a left wing more than CF. That is true. Who needs Kane? We have Kolomuani. We're getting him. Do you think so, bud? What do you need? 100 plus million to get him though, because we were interested in him and that was the price they were stating. Still, Owen Hart's dead for management shouldn't be defended. Oh, no one's defending it, LHM. No one should defend uh, that. But speaking of mismanagement, I still think what he did with Brett is worse because, unfortunately, Owen Hart passed away and there's nothing you can do about it. But he literally screwed Bret Hart completely to the point where Bret Hart, who was iconic for and WWE go hand in hand in the late 80s, early 90s, he suddenly went from out of the company and stuff. I mean, listen, man, it's not like Vince McMahon has succeeded in doing everything he sorted out to do. He's not. He's made many mistakes, much like a lot of people do. But you also have to understand that Vince McMahon's been in the business since he was a 20-year-old, 20 in his 20s. He's like 70 something now. He himself has been 50 years in the business. He's going to make mistakes, dude. He's just going to make mistakes. That's how it is. His eye seems to be okay. I don't like that though. That's going to affect how he fights now. No one is defending Vince. Yeah, no one is defending Vince, dude, of course. Tony says he doesn't want more time. Nathan, Undertaker use the pile driver. That's a different pile driver, dude. It's a different one. Um, I don't know how to explain it, but the regular pile driver has never been used since in the WWE. When's the last time you've seen someone use a regular pile driver? It's because the chances of screwing up the regular pile driver is much higher in general. That is why people have banned it. The tombstone is a much more safer move to pull off, especially if you are lanky. That is why Undertaker could keep it. But if you notice, Undertaker had different moves over time. He had the choke slam, he had Hell's Gate, Hell's Gates, or whatever. But yeah, ooh, they're both such awkward strikers. Ooh, They're both such awkward strikers, man. Ooh, oh, try to spin him. Ooh, body kick to Tony Ferguson. It was a bad one. He walked into that one. Ooh, lunging with the right. I have a feeling that Tony's eye is not all good. Ooh, come on, Tony. Seal the round. Seal the round, Tony. Come on. I think Tony gets the round for the knockdown anyway, but gotta seal it, man. Gotta seal it. And it's going to be unfavorable to Bobby Green because of the eye poke as well, anyway. Oh, no. He ate that one. He ate that left. Oh, Tony, keep your right hand up, dude. Oh, this is frustrating. Come on, Tony. I have a. Oh, no. Ugh, stepped out of that. Oh, man. Tony's eating too many now. Tony's eating too many now. I think his eye. Yeah, man. His eye is jacked. Oh, no. Dude, Tony Ferguson has the worst luck ever, man. Like, seriously. Dropped him down to getting eye poked. Damn, man. Come on. They have chutney chicken. Don't really know so much about US. That's fine, dude. That's all good. Yeah, Vince did the screw job because Brett was leaving for WCW. I know that, dude. But, that's the way to go. Like, I have seen, like, they handled Dean Ambrose's exit better. There's so many people whose exits have been handled better, dude. You know, uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. The Hart family have been kind of hard done by Vince, I have to say, to some extent. Even Natalia. Natalia's such a good technical wrestler, and she gets just because she's not the most ideal person to be champion, has she not won it, dude. I think Natalia is a very technical wrestler, dude. She is the last graduate of the Hard Dungeon, dude. And say what you want, that sounds like some weird stuff, but the Hard Dungeon is a legitimate wrestling training academy by Stu Hart, like legit. So you can say what you want, but she's been trained by Hearts her whole life, dude. She's not going to get better trainers, with respect. Nowadays, obviously, now that the Hard Dungeon's been closed for maybe, I don't know, 20 years, now it's easier to have better coaches because people will develop their abilities over this time. But at the time, Hard Dungeon is one of those places you go to because it's the shit. And I think she's such a good technical wrestler. But oh, Imanari roll! I knew it. Knew he's gonna Imanari roll today. Oh! Bobby Green's a little stuck there. Bobby Green's flirting with danger here. He's flirting with danger. Oh, he's kind of pummeling Tony too, though, while flirting with danger. Oh, hammer fists, hammer fists. Ooh, Tony Ferguson got a nice hammer fist from the bottom. Ooh, oh, such a weird position to like commentate on. There we are on guard now. Lovely. Tony Ferguson closes up guard. Come on, Tony Ferg. Come on. Ooh, elbow. This is the round I thought Bobby Green's going to get a win by knockout. Let's see what happens. Tony Ferguson's in guard. I think Tony Ferguson won the first round because of the knockdown. Oh. Tony Ferguson. Ah. Oh no. He's been reversed. Oh, Bobby Green got up. Smart move by Bobby Green. I knew that Imanari roll was going to come though. Oh, he's gone back. He's joined him back onto the ground again. Bro, Bobby Green's got to be really careful. He's got to be really careful, yo. Let him grab your hands. What is Bessie doing? He's partying with Peckham these days. I don't know, man. Apparently, they won 2 games since he started playing, so I suppose they're doing well to some extent. Frosty's here. What do you think about Hoyland signing? What's up, Frosty? Billy, if I'm not mistaken, Frosty is a United fan. I think it's about time that we got a striker. So I am very happy with Hoyland. For me, the ideal combination at the beginning of the season when we thought we were getting new owners was Osman and Hoyland. One established striker and one a striker to like, apprentice him basically. And when I realized all the price, I said, you know what, screw it, man. Let's just get Hoyland. So I am quite over the moon we got Hoyland. Because I am one of those people that when we heard all the prices, said, you know what, just leave it and just go for Hoyland itself. So I'm very excited that we got Hoyland. Frosty, what about you? Kane, he's probably going to the Bundesliga. Well, let's see, buddy. Let's see. Let's see. They got 32 days to get rid of him. Otherwise, it's fair game for literally anybody in the world. Davy Hart Smith was fired by Vince. I don't know why he had a problem with that family man. Davy Hart Smith also, I believe he used a lot of drugs, didn't he? Can you imagine if this was the fight that goes to a decision out in the main card? Oh, dude, Tony's eating a lot from the right hand side, man. His hand's way too low. We'll take Groundbirch on loan as well. Listen, man, I wouldn't mind taking more players. It just depends on who we are getting rid of now. I don't want to just like overinflate the squad. Becomes a bit of a problem then. Ah, Bessie, what the F? Chris Benoit still haunts me, that incident, whatever. Bro, just, you know what? They write him off of the history, but people don't realize that TBIs is a real thing. And when people said it's because he's had so many concussions, he didn't even you can't restore his legacy, but it's like at the same time, it's also like, dude, he's got that because of the thing he does. And of course, he did a horrible thing, but know that he did it because he basically sacrificed his brain for the sport. Like his son wrestles now. His son looks oddly like him, man. Really oddly like. I think his name is David. He has a son, I guess, who survived. I don't know. I don't know what the story is, man. It's too dark for me to watch. If I'm being honest with you, I remember watching wrestling at the time it happened. I couldn't believe it, dude. I was shocked. Like I was like because Chris Benoit was one of those guys that was put in so much time, then finally becomes world champion. Like he was such a technical wrestler, so strong. Yeah, I remember to this day like his snap suplexes and I mean the famous diving headbutt, dude. Apparently that diving headbutt thing is for real, dude. Because they're saying he got a lot of TBIs doing that move, man. I mean, it's sad, dude. It's sad. Like even David R. Smith, like steroid overdose. It's like it's so dark, dude. Then there's that family where I forgot what they're called, the Von Erichs, where all the children died or something like that by suicide. Wrestling can be ugly, dude. People don't know, man. Wrestling can be ugly. Think he has a lot of potential. I really want him to succeed. Me too. And finally, we're going for young potential striker after a long time. Dude, when's the last time we got a young potential striker? Chicharito Hernandez? Where we bought one. I don't think it's Rooney. I think we definitely bought one after that. Is it Chicharito Hernandez? Or is it all the way 19 years? A few days ago was 19 years where we bought Wayne Rooney. Ooh, drops Ferguson on the ground. Oh my god, Tony Ferguson's eating too many hard shots, man. That eye pokes really kind of created a problem here. Tony Ferguson's also looking really slow, man. I mean, his stamina, he's definitely a stamina, but he's just eating too much, man. Not for 30 plus years who passed their prime like we did last time, dude. We have done that a lot of times. Zlatan, Edinson, Who signed for Boca Juniors, by the way, for 18 months, guys. I saw it yesterday. He signed for Boca Juniors. That's good. He goes to a Spanish speaking country close to his home. He wanted to finish his career off at home anyway, so that's good for him. Ronaldo. Who else, man? Igalo. Who else? Who else did we buy? Like elderly people. Kind of bought Van Persie after he was 32, didn't we? Yeah, we've been doing that a lot, basically. During Fanta Orange, yeah, that's the only one they have here, man. At least the one I've seen. I haven't seen if they have the other ones here in India, Rajat, but I know abroad there's like a ton of flavors. Even David Hart Smith didn't take drugs. No, Davy Hart Smith is that the British Bulldog's son? Yeah, I don't know what's his problem with him, but he's in the NWA now, right? With he's tag teaming with that Doug Williams, who was part of the British invasion with Nick Aldis or Brutus Magnus back in TNA. Doug Williams is a good wrestler too from England. Is that that's the one you're talking about, right? Davey Hart Smith. Yeah. Sorry, got confused. I don't know, man. He just has a thing with the hearts, I guess. And it's so cool because Owen Hart is getting honored in AEW, which is awesome. Maybe Bret Hart one day will join there, man. I mean, just show up there one day. Like they went to Canada recently for the first time. That was really, really cool. Canada really popped hard, man. Kenny Omega is one of the big stars there who's from Canada, so and Chris Jericho, obviously. Oh, Tony Ferguson's lighting him up with the legs. Don't take Ronaldo. No, I'm just saying we signed a lot of 30-year-olds, dude. I'm very happy at the time when we signed Ronaldo. I'm just saying we haven't signed a young striker since probably Chicharito Hernandez, which is at least 10 years ago. Oh no. Okay, I think he got off balance. That wasn't a knockdown. Yeah. This fight looks like it is going for to a decision. Oh, you know what, man? I think Bobby Green is gassing out a little bit. Oh, Tony Ferguson doesn't get tired though. Huh? You can say he's slow now, but he doesn't get tired. Is he behind though? Isn't it 1-1? Okay, I think we'll still go for a CB, Amrabat and a CB. Listen, dude, I think Amrabat's next. I think Amrabat's gonna be. I think by next Sunday we might get Amrabat because I think the deal is apparently like the difference is between 3 and 5 pounds, £1 million or something. So I think by next Sunday we'll get Amrabat. Hopefully sooner. Hopefully sooner. But I think by next week we'll get him. And then I don't know, man. Then we get what we get. Oh no. Tony Ferguson's getting caught in an arm triangle. No. 20 seconds left. Oh no, he created space. He's not out. With 5 seconds left, Tony Ferguson gets submitted. Bobby Green. Oh man, there was 5 seconds left. Bro, Tony Ferguson got the knockdown in the first round, man. That's mad. Tony doesn't tap. He does not tap. That is true, dude. He does not tap. He does not tap. That is very, very true. Um, it's oh my god, that was his last submission. Jacob Christmas Volkman, 156, UFC 150. Forever, Luis Suarez is the most annoying, disrespectful football of all time. For me, the Everest situation and all. Yeah, well, let's just say we don't have the best of. A lot of them are not the best people. That's why I don't understand why everyone idolizes them in general and not just for their football. Like a lot of people do it with the idolizing, but there is a saying, dude, never meet your idols, dude. They're most likely to disappoint you. And all we know is we should just go by football, but everyone is just so puts them up on pedestals, unrealistic pedestals in my opinion sometimes, and Like people still say, oh, they talk about Luis Suarez very highly, but it's also like it's pretty dirty guy, dude. Like, you know. But then they just like talk about it in a footballing sense, but they don't understand that sports is based on sportsmanship. That's where you get the name from, and well, racism should have no place in sports, dude, but it is what it is. That's crazy, man. 5 seconds left to go. It's not a dig. It's not a digging. Yep, not digging. No, I don't think so, LHM. I think he just had too many TBIs because they did a autopsy on his brain for Chris Benoit. Too good. Hope he will be the next RVP. Listen, man. Hopefully, Rajat. No problem. Take dig at Penaldo and Pessi. Have no problem. No, I don't have to take a dig at them, dude. I'm just saying we haven't bought a young strike in ages. I think it's yeah, I read that. Wait, you don't like Ronaldo, Matthew? Footballer. What do you think about Antonio Silva, Benfica centre back? Frosty, I'd prefer if he went for. I'd be honest with you, man. He's thanking. They're talking. He thanked Jeremy Horns from Utah, former light heavyweight title contender. Um, so sorry about that, man. I was just listening to the post-fight interview. Where was I? I'll answer now. It's a good opportunity to answer everybody's question. Yeah, Trade the Truth. I thought I saw Trade the Truth there in the rapper. Darren Williams, three-time NBA All-Star. Oh, he did play for the Utah Jazz. I forgot about Kelvin Gastelum's next fight is coming up in a couple of weeks. Jariah Faber's there, UFC Hall of Famer. Wow, man, a lot of people. A lot of people have showed up for this fight in Utah, man. That's interesting. Okay, what do I think about Antonio Silva, Benfica sent back? Dude, I'd prefer if he went for Bella Kochap from Southampton because I know he's well, I know he's done it already, so I would just prefer going for Bella Kochap. But it really depends on price, dude. When it comes to a club at this rate, hopefully with new owners it doesn't. But as it stands right now, it depends on price. So if they are the same price, I would go for Bella Kochap, or I would have taken Gonzalo Inacio as well from Sporting Lisbon. But honestly, I would have been quite happy with Bella Kochap. But again, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's we have no money. So Johnny Evans is going to be our fifth centre back, isn't he? Or fourth if we get rid of Maguire. So Johnny Evans at 35, dude. The SAF era is back, baby, for another year. We're back. He's back somehow. The SAF era ended for like 2 months, dude. 2 months. And then it came back with the signing of Johnny Evans. Oh, was it? No. It was 1 month, I guess. Yeah. Signed him in July, right? Last game was June 10th or something. June 4th. Yeah. The SAF era had one, it ended in 1 month and it restarted all over again. So, yeah. Hopefully, he can be a really good CB if United goes for him. I mean, again, I'm going to say I'd prefer if we got him. But listen, dude, we just back what Ten Hag wants right now. Right now, it's been very successful. So hopefully, it continues to be successful. Everybody is questioning Ange now. I'm loving it, especially Rory Jennings. Rory Jennings, dude, he has such a posh English accent, doesn't he? And I don't know how are we getting this money when we are told we were broke and can't spend money. Yeah, but Frosty, it's a lie, isn't it? Like, let's be honest, it's an absolute lie. Because here's the funny thing. I think yesterday it came out, I forgot which newspaper it was, but it said basically Man United are told to spend more because their rivals are spending more. I'm like, wait a minute, how are we spending more if we have no money? It's because we probably just had money, dude. It's probably because we had money and we don't want to spend it. They are trying to not spend as much money anymore now, dude. They just want to get their cash and leave. So they don't have, well, they don't have the desire to spend any more money. But I think they've been told, and when I heard Manchester United have been told, I'm like, they're not told by the Glazers. They're probably told by whoever's going to own it next. And there's another ridiculous thing I heard, which is apparently to make these kind of decisions, all six of the Glazers must sign off on it. Bro, no wonder we take forever to sign players. If you can need six people's signatures to make one transfer every time, we're gonna take forever always. Thank you. We're gonna take forever always to sign a player because most of them are in America, if not all of them. So we need six different people. Need six different people to sign off on one transfer. That's not efficient. But then again, that's not very different from how inefficient. That's not very different from how our club is run in general, which is not very efficient at all. So, it's surprising, it's disappointing, yet somehow it's not surprising and disappointing. You think these billionaires would be smart enough to make good decisions, but you'd be very wrong. You'd be very wrong because it turns out that they're not. They are smart in the opposite way, which is they just want to make. They don't want to expand the business. They don't want to expand the brand. They just want to expand their own pockets. Normally, those things go hand in hand, but not with our owners. Fantastic owners, I might say. We spent mostly 170 million. Don't forget, we might sell a bunch too. Frosty, Dean Henderson hasn't left yet. Elanga went for 15. Oh, he doesn't have. Yep. Hold on. Oh, wow. Hold on. I've catch up. So sorry about this, guys. I went on a ramble there. Can some two players score 800 plus goals? Next to another two? No chance. No chance. We aren't going to see it. Haaland, Mbappe, it's not happening. May happen for Haaland, it's not happening for Mbappe. It also depends on which teams they play for in the future, but I don't think so, no. Okay, so you're a Tottenham fan, Matthew. Yes, he is. He would die, but won't tap respect. He would. It's crazy that way. Crowd is silenced. They were, dude. They were silenced. That is very true. Most knockouts, Derek Lewis. Oh my god, there's like 3 people on 11. Oh wow, 3 of them are not in the UFC anymore. It's just Matt Brown and Derek Lewis on the road to most knockouts in UFC. Yeah, it's going to be Derek Lewis, dude. Matt Brown's 40 years old. Actually, they're both almost 40. Did you see Derek Lewis's six pack? Dude, that's insane. He has abs. And he's still 265. I don't know how. How is it even possible? I don't get it. May need another Cam CM as well. That's why Kudus works well if we go for him. You know why? Because he put so much pressure on his brain by barking and so stuff. If he continues to do this, he would be like cancer. He'll be admitted in mental hospital. Oh wow. Oh wow. Robbie Jennings. Where did he get this info from? Nathan, have you seen Speed? He's going under surgery for so many bad headaches. It sounds bad. Bro, you know what? I don't know if it's true or not, dude, but the way he screams can't be good for his. The way he puts pressure on himself, like. Plus, I think I don't know, man. It's weird, but hopefully he's all right, dude. He has to tone it down, though, man. It's not healthy the way he does things. It's just not healthy in general. It's great you have money. It's great that you have like fame and attention and all, but if I'm not mistaken, he has a young kid and all. I mean, like, it's not worth it, dude. Like he's making so much money. It's like just tone it down a little bit, dude. Just my opinion. On Twitter, Speed himself posts some vids. One eye is badly bloated and he's in real pain. He's what? So does that mean he's broken his orbital bone or something? That's mad. Believe Maguire's going to stay at Man U? God no, dude. We got 2 years left. Just buy out his contract and get rid of him. Can't be bothered anymore. Oh yeah, just saw the post on YouTube. Okay, I agree with you. That much adrenaline can be very harmful, bro. He's just a madman, dude. It's too much. Kudos could be good to United, beneficial. Exactly, dude. Plus, if we sell Van de Beek, if we sell uh, Van de Beek, Fred, and McTominay, we are going to be short of midfielders because Manu is also going to be injured. We'll only have Ericsson, Mount, Bruno, Casemiro. That's four midfielders, one injured. We play three midfielders minimum. We need at least six, so we have spares. Even if Kobe Manu makes it in time for the chunk of doesn't miss too many games at the beginning of the season, we still need at least one more five to be safe. So Kudus would be one. That's why I don't think we're going to sell McTominay, Fred, and Van de Beek. I think we're going to sell two of them actually. But yeah. Parag, what are you saying? Delima or Lewis? Dude, Delima is that short, stocky guy, man. If he gets under Lewis's chin, he's gonna send him. He's gonna send him. I think he is. Lewis has got to protect his ranking, dude. Marcus Rogerio de Lima used to be a 205er, dude. Just look how. I mean, I don't want to fat shame him, but look, dude. You know what? I'm fat too. Just leave it because to me, it's like it looks so undersized as heavyweight, but bro, when people don't want to cut weight, they don't want to cut weight, right? Like he's not put on 265 pounds of muscle. I mean, I can't believe Derek Lewis has abs, dude. He looks sick. If Derek Lewis is light and he moves fast today, he's going to destroy Delima. When I saw him having like sketching of the abs, like you could see the outline, I was like, damn, Derek, damn, what's going on here, man? Cutting off on the fried chicken, clearly. Trade the Truths here, big friend of Derek Lewis. He's probably come here to show support to him as well. I mean, look at that, man. Derek Lewis is looking fantastic. No boobs, no nothing, no, none of that chest. I mean, he has a little bit of a chest, but Jesus, dude. He's looking so good right now. As Sean Strickland says, we're about to go do the man dance. There is an insane fact, Smooth Criminal, right? Michael Jackson song. Yep. People still watch that song on daily basis in a chart that says that song came out 30 years ago. Yeah, Smooth. Over 30 years ago, right? If I'm not mistaken. Smooth Criminal's over 30 years old. Bro, people still watch Beat It, and Beat It was in the 80s. That's even an older song. Beat It is like a crazy cult song. Like we're talking about spanning 3 generations of people watching that song and listening to it. Michael Jackson was different, dude, like that way. He was really different that way. Like you want to talk about people who can shut the city down. People talk about Taylor Swift and all. Imagine if Michael Jackson was alive now. He'd be around 60, and I'm telling you right now, he would have done more sales than Taylor Swift. We're talking about transcendental talent, loved around the world. It was insane. And back then there was no social media, and people still found which hotels he lived in, and they would they would shut down roads and stuff. Different level of superstar, different level. MJ magic is real. Absolutely. No, it's not good for him, bro. Yeah, dude, just a little bit. I'm having tea, Rajat. Yes. They're both 38 years old. Jesus, dude. Delima looks young. I suppose when you don't have facial hair, it's easier to look young, isn't it? Nathan, why Twitter's become X? Because Elon Musk likes having a laugh at Mark Zuckerberg for no reason, I guess. Lewis. Don't know, man. Lewis can be chinny, dude. This guy is pretty small compared to Lewis, dude. Getting under Lewis's chin is not going to be difficult. It's 262 pounds, dude. It's closer to heavyweight than light heavyweight, so he just decided to go up. He's huge. He's the favorite, bro. Parag, he's the 210 favorite. Have some tea latte. No, Taylor Swift is okay. Why X? I don't know, dude. Because he has a lot of X in his like company stocks and stuff, right? Like Tesla X and stuff. I don't know, man. I think he likes the letter X actually, if I'm not mistaken. 180 underdog, Parag. 180 underdog. Damn, dude. Damn. Come on, you gotta smoke him, Derek. We're not in Texas, Derek. You gotta smoke him. Mad. It is mad. He's ranked 10th and he's ranked 15th. No respect. Oh no, someone did a shoey. That's gross. That's gross, man. I'd rather just eat fried cockroaches than do what that guy just did. That's so gross. How do they do that? I blame Tai Tuivasa for this nonsense. Masvidal. Chef David and Joko. What? Merab the Machine Balishwi. Let's go. The Black Beast. Merab is saying Black Beast. Let's go. Oh, flying knee! Oh! What? No! No! What's happening here? Oh no, he look! Oh, oh no, you're having a laugh. I couldn't even change the names. Oh. Oh man. I mean Derek Lewis has no jujitsu at all. He lost mount. He lost mount instantly. Oh, I think it's over. It's over. 32 seconds. Oh no, he's taking off his pants, isn't he? My boy. Yes. Oh no. My balls was hot. My balls was hot. Oh no. Oh god, I knew he was going to take out his pants. That's mad, dude. Look, Tate and him look like brothers. That's a mad. Oh, that you're having a laugh, dude. He starts with a flying knee. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a way to start the day, bro. What a way to say he just comes running, he just boom, drops him down off balance, stays in mount, almost gets caught in a heel hook actually. Dude, he was so out of control. He almost got caught in a heel hook. Look at the force of that knee, dude. He just fell backwards off balance. Oh, he got him on the chin. Apologies to Derek Lewis. He definitely got him on the chin. It looked like from the side that he got him in his guard. Bro. But look at this, man. He really doesn't like jiu-jitsu. He literally just got full mount and he couldn't finish him. Gets him at bank mount. Bro. Just put pressure on him. That's mad. I couldn't even change anything, dude. Now I'm going to change it now to avoid this mistake. That was a great move. What is it? 30, 42 seconds? Gotta play FIFA. I predicted this. Not even died or to the corner, bro. We're on demon time today, Parag. Go back to bed if you want. What is he retiring? Oh no, he's not. He threw his gloves into the stands. A lot of souvenirs for the Mormons tonight. Bro, you have look at that. He's counting his abs, dude. Bro, if Derek Lewis loses 10 more pounds, he's gonna look shredded. Dude, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of white people in Utah, dude. That's what I've realized. There's a lot of white people in Utah. This is the best celebration I've seen the whole year. God, Matt Brown has catch up now. He threw some bullshit. Oh. My phone's gone on. Oh. Oh. This is ridiculous. Oh. I'm dying. What kind of interview is this? Dude, that was a brilliant knee, man. I have to say. A brilliant knee. Letting Derek Lewis. Shmoney dance. Oh no! This guy! This guy! Oh, he Brock Lesnar. Oh my god, Derek Lewis. Oh my god, Derek Lewis. Oh, oh my god, that was ridiculous. It was actually ridiculous. That was a mad one. Misha Tate's here. Or hey, Masvidal's here. It was Selena going. Okay, dude, I'll do that after for sure. Not really my type, but why not? Oh my god, here it comes. Poatan, it's coming. Who do you got, Parag? Blahovic? Who do you got? Blahovic? Alex Pereira. Crazy. Moonwalk still hits different to this day. I agree. I agree. Yo, Blaovic gotta die for those legs, bro. He's gonna be doing the money dance too. Dude, if Alex Pereira wins this fight, he fights Yeri Prohaska for the belt, for the vacant belt for sure. Jenners and Kardashians are from the same family, right? So the Jenners and Kardashians have the same mum. So I guess kind of they have the same mum. Yeah. So elder four siblings have a different dad. The younger two siblings have a different dad. Yeah. So their stepchildren, their step siblings, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so what is the official rankings? Jamahal Hill vacated. Prohaska's number one. Ankalaev's two. Blahovic's three. How is Rakic still fourth after missing almost a year of action? Kim Kardashian and Jairi are the most shittiest women I've seen. Um, I don't know. I found Khloe Kardashian attractive. Kim Kardashian's attractive, but there's just too much plastic surgery. Dude. Kylie Jenner is pretty, but again, it's too much. Kendall Jenner is just she's a model. She's very beautiful. I don't know, man. It's you know what's the funny thing between all of them? What they all don't have in common with Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner, I think, is the only one who's not undergone any kind of surgery, right? I mean, plastic surgery, I should say, for beauty. Very pretty. I think Kylie was just as pretty, dude, but she just wanted to go elsewhere. We wonder. I think Kourtney Kardashian has had the least work done, though. Or maybe it has Chloe undergone the least amount of work because she was heavier before. Chloe Kardashian looks pretty. I mean, she looks unrecognizable after all the weight loss, I have to admit. But not really my type anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So if Pereira gets a hold of Blahovic, he's gonna get blasted. Telling you right now. Telling you right now, he's gonna get blasted if Blahovic doesn't die for the takedown. And it's gonna be an ugly one too. He's gonna get touched. The touch of death. Din Mak. Poor my boy Travis had destroyed Sky by going to. Well, no, dude, it's his choice. He's a grown man. He's a grown man. I wouldn't feel sorry for him. Oh wow, Jan Blahovic is saying his power is bigger. Okay. I don't know, Mbappe is dating Kendall Jenner or something. Can't be, man. Can't be. Mbappe would be a real fool. The problem with that family is all their fame and all their thing is related to reality TV now. So if you want to have all your business out on reality TV, you should date one of them. If you're a private person, they are the worst people you can get into a relationship with. The worst. Oh, the curse. Okay. I don't even think it's a curse. Well, it doesn't really work that way. I mean, I guess it could work that way, actually. Oh, look at him coming out the tribalistic way. Look, he's going to shoot the arrow now. It's a very intense walkout. Bro, he looks so stoic. It's very frightening how stoic he looks. This is going to be a frightening fight, guys. If you haven't watched Alex Pereira fight, he is very, very frightening. He's such a frightening guy. Clover Teixeira's looking so old. Oh my god, this is gonna get frightening. Then Sasa has done some black magic or something to make them beautiful and rich, as this people and media say. Don't know about that, but the Armenians are very beautiful people. Could just be good genes. Also, there's a lot of plastic surgery, dude. To be fair, they just had a lot of money to get the upgrades they want, really, to be fair. They didn't look bad before, but how they look now is through, well, help. Let's just put it that way. It's not my business, it's not my money, dude. Don't really care what they do with it. The Armenian people are very beautiful, so could have something to do with that. Blaovic needs to shoot, and he needs to shoot quick. I heard him say, I want to knock him out too." I'm like, "Come on, bro. You're not that fluid on the feet compared to Israel Adesanya to move out of his shots like that. If you get touched, you're gonna go down." What's your prediction? Man, I want Blahovic to win the belt, dude. Back. I'm not even making a joke. But if Blahovic decides to, he said in his press conference that he wants to also knock him out. And in his build up to the fight, he said, "I have more power. I believe I have more power." I'm like, bro, I don't know if this is some kind of weird mind game you're playing, but I really think he's got to shoot, man. Because his leg kicks, I don't think are going to be as effective as it was against Ankalaev, against Alex Pereira, because Alex Pereira's leg kicked his whole life. Plus, he might leg kick Jan Blachowicz because Jan Blachowicz is quite flat on his feet in general when he moves. So if he stands, Alex Pereira will get him, dude. I will be supremely surprised if Alex Pereira gets knocked out by him. Not because Jan Blachowicz doesn't have the power, but I don't think he has the kind of dynamism and movement to avoid Alex Pereira's strikes, which means he's going to have to eat more strikes to knock him out, which is a very dangerous idea in my opinion. So I am going to go ahead and say Blachowicz by submission. But I am very nervous for him because if Pereira wins this fight, Pereira versus Prohaska is going to be crazy because Prohaska is such a wild entity when it comes to striking. Look at this guy, man. He's so frightening, dude. He's so frightening. I was watching the countdown, Parag, right? Yeah, he is stoic. That's definite. I was watching the countdown, right, and he was they were there was this part of the countdown where I don't remember what was happening, but he's like, my face is not smiling, but I'm very happy inside. I was like, can't you just smile, dude? Like, imagine when you have to say that. He's like, I'm really happy, even though my face doesn't show it. I'm like, you could just smile. You don't have to be this creepy all the time, dude. But this is how he is, man. Very clearly how he is. It's very odd. Very odd. It's actually quite frightening. If I was his friend, I'd be like, listen, dude, don't do any funny business because you can't tell if he wants to hit you or hug you. Just try to be as serious as possible around him. Bro. Dude, I can't believe it, man. One decision in the whole card so far. Oh, and Wonderboy and Michelle Pereira has been removed, Parag. I guess you know this by now. Michelle Pereira failed to miss weight, and Wonderboy Thompson said, I am not going to take this fight because the last time I took a fight with someone who missed weight, I lost to Darren Till. And I don't want to fight with someone who has an advantage of not cutting the weight down and stuff. He's saying I'm at the point of my career where I want to fight for titles and I don't want to just take this unnecessary risk. So we have actually lost a fight on this card. That's why Derek Lewis came up. He was supposed to be the preliminary headliner. But yeah, fair. I think it's very fair, dude, because I don't think enough people do it. And Wonderboy Thompson's numbers on the line, dude, for what? Because if Michelle Pereira beats him after missing weight, Michelle Pereira still gets that ranking or he gets a boost. And Wonderboy goes all the way down to wherever. So I think it's very fair. And I think more fighters should do it, especially if they have a number to their name. For sure. First round started. Yes, Blaovic. Use your brains, bro. Don't do look at the Utah crowd booing. Get lost, Utah. I ain't trying to go to sleep like that. Booing him shamelessly. Oh, he's karate chopping his thigh. That's interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's got him in a guillotine. No way. Bro, he doesn't have the grip, but he has the strength, which is as good. Oh. Single leg, drops down, he releases the guillotine, gets an underhook. Looks so good, man. How do they do this? There are tutorials on how to do it now. It's just a matter of practice, I guess. Vlahovic switch sports. Blahovic, dude. Blahovic. Blahovic. Also, it's spelled very differently. Oh, gets a single leg. Ooh, got the double leg. Oh, he's creeping up, scrolling up. Back mount. One hook in. He's trying to get the body triangle in. Oh, he's locked the body triangle in. Oh no. Oh no. Pereira's in real problem. Don't get up, Pereira. Oh, he's got the choke in. Oh no, it's under the chin. It's on the chin though. It's like a face crank at the moment. Hulk Hogan was Stone Cold, man. That will be fire. Never see that. Best we got is Hulk Hogan in the Raw. Oh, he has to get it under the chin though. Oh, unlucky. Oh, dude, he's carrying all his weight though. Alex Pereira at altitude, carrying all this weight on his back is not a good idea. It's quite relaxed though. This is annoying how relaxed he is. Ooh, he's going 2 for 1 on one hand. No, Blaovic, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for whatever pressure this crowd is doing to you, dude. You're gonna get blitzed. Oh no, Blahovic is adjusting his body triangle. Ireland will score 25 goals next season. I'm going to go between the 15 to 20 range, dude. 15, I would say 15 Iliad probably. Really depends on how we all work together to get these goals, dude. The wingers got to put in crosses. The fullbacks got to put in crosses. We gotta make moves, man. You got to be more decisive in the final third. That's what it really depends on. That's why we wanted Kane, because Kane can make the goals and score the goals. But yeah, question for everyone: did Ronaldo fail at Juventus? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. All things considered, I don't think so. No. There he goes. Oh, oh, he's gonna dump him. Oh, this is not a good look. Oh, oh, has he got him under the chin? Oh no. Oh no. Is he gonna try and flatten him out? No. Wow. Great defense by Alex Pereira, man. Great defense by Alex Pereira. Bro, I thought Blaovic was gonna get this by sub, but I mean, Ooh. Ah, he can't get it through, man. He can't get it through. I think Jan is definitely definitely a win by Blahovic. Bro, if Alex Pereira fights like this for one more round, he's gonna be done. Done skis. One round for Blahovic for sure. Failed, he was a total success, but yeah, exactly. Scored had 102 goals, 22 assists in 3 seasons. Yeah, I also think it was in prime Juventus, dude. I think all their players aged out and got old over time as well. That's why the last season was a little bad for Juventus. They just managed to make Champions League football. Uh, and as you can see, Juventus aren't doing well in general. It is also bad management of the club because uh, they never made the right investments at the right time. And as we have seen, that can be very detrimental to your club. If Ronaldo had returned to United in 2018, everything could have been different. That's possible. That's possible. We would have a little bit better, well-rounded team in 2018, but wasn't in the cards then, dude. It wasn't in the cards then. What can I say? Who was in 2018? Who did we have? We had Mourinho, right? So wasn't in the cards. What can you do? He did his job. I agree. He did his job. It's a very nice way of putting it. So Blaovic is up one round to nothing. Man, he's got to. That's what I said. He's got to do the takedown thing, man. He's got to, and it worked. Blaovic, don't do anything stupid, man. Come on, you're one up. Don't do a Strickland. You tried to sign him? I don't think we tried to sign him the way we tried to sign him when we had with Solskjaer, Matthew. I don't think it was that. It was happening like that. But either way, dude. Brilliant business by Madrid selling a 33-year-old for 170 million. Yeah, dude. And I have to tell you something, man. Juventus are really paying for it now, aren't they? They're paying for it. I'm surprised. I'm surprised if Chiesa and Vlahovic should leave. Dude. They're mad for staying there still. I think Juventus is going to have a lot of trouble. Ooh, bad low kick. Vlahovic. Ooh, Vlahovic a leaping left. Ooh, 1-2. No, Vlahovic, don't fall in love with this. Oh, he's getting your legs, bro. Oh, oh, oh. Dumps him. Lovely. Changes levels, dumps him. Beautiful. I think if Ronaldo stayed at Madrid, could have won the four-peat with that midfield. Yeah, probably, dude. I don't understand sometimes when people want to leave. There's obviously more behind the reasoning why people want to leave, dude. Than people say. People use that they want a what do they say? Like they want a new what do they say? They want a new goal. They want a new objective, challenge, whatever. Sometimes I think that you can see the writing on the wall and they try to get ahead of it, dude. I do believe that sometimes, but maybe he just did want a new challenge, dude. I don't know. Because when Casemiro said he wanted a new challenge, a lot of Real Madrid fans said he's going for money. But Casemiro is not even he's not getting paid the best in our club either. So it's a weird thing. Like, but it's neither here or there, dude. You can't like make anyone happy. Everyone will always speculate, right? So why someone leaves your club to go to another club when your club's doing good? But it is what it is, dude. It's done. Come on, wall ride him, Blahovic. Oh wow. Oh no. Ooh, this with a head kick there. You know what? Blahovic is not frightened of Alex Pereira's power, dude, which makes me wonder if Blahovic is, guessed something right about it because Izzy said that Alex Pereira hits harder than Blahovic. So, oh. Oh, that was a wild dive. Oh, that's a wild dive. Blahovic looks tired from holding on to Pereira for this long, dude. Altitude and all that. Get it? Basically, at this rate, Blahovic just has to survive the third round. Oh, elbow, knee down the middle. Oh, Alex Pereira's got him rocking. Oh no, oh no. I think he's been hurt. I think he's been hurt. He's been hurt. Ooh, just misses the uppercut. Oh, that's tired, bro. They're at 7,000 feet in the air, bro. I think it's over 7,000 feet actually in the air. Yeah, and he held on to Alex Pereira on that mounted that body triangle exhausts your own legs as well, Parag. So it could be his legs are kind of gone. Would you ever leave a club that you won UCL 3 times in a row with? I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe he thought that was a good strategic time to leave a club in the sense of it can't get any better than this. So 7,000 feet, yeah, altitude, dude. 7,000 feet in the air. Utah is in altitude. That's why they're all getting tired. Sorry, that's why you saw Tony even just slowing down a little bit. Bobby Green was definitely tired. Bobby Green trains at sea level, dude. Tony Ferguson doesn't because he goes to Big Bear. Big Bear is high altitude in California as well. It's in the mountains. Um, but yeah, yes, Utah's in altitude, like Denver. Where else? Mexico City, high altitude areas. Come on, Blahovic, you gotta dump him again. Otherwise, you're gonna get toasted. You know what, man? He's returning the. Oh, ooh, the body shot. Jesus, dude, it's really cringy when they get you that clean into the body. It's 4,000. Is it 4,000? Still, dude, these people train at sea level, Parag. Uh, if I'm not mistaken, Pereira trains in Connecticut, which is I don't think it's very high up. In fact, I think there's a lot of flatlands in Connecticut. Ooh, buckle the left leg. And Blaovic trains in Poland. I'm pretty sure there's no altitude where he trains at his home gym. Ooh, lovely body kick. Is Ronaldo still a United club legend as neutral? I don't think so. Yeah, he is, dude. Because what he did for the club was he still won a Champions League for the club, top scorer, Ballon d'Or winner. Of course he is. Um, Listen, man, it depends on who you ask. I think so, but I got it at one round apiece. What? Wait, hold on. They people are giving Pereira the second round? That's interesting. Yeah, but you have to, Parag, you also have to take into account the kind of grappling Blaovic is doing. Blaovic is trying to hold him down, which requires more energy than Pereira, dude. Because Pereira just has to get him off. That body triangle zaps your energy, dude. I remember doing it in judo to people to keep people in place. It takes a lot of your legs away, dude. Especially if you don't condition your legs through endurance and running and stuff. So body triangle can really. Oh, look at that welt on Blaovic. Is that a welt on Blaovic's body? Is Messi an oil PSG legend? No, because there's a ton of people that have won that league 2 times in a row. Unfortunately for him, or fortunately for I don't even think, does he want to be a PSG legend? I don't think so. Not after the way he was treated. So, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he got his head with the knee. Blaovic got to take him down, bro. You got to take him down or you're going to lose this, allegedly. I think you're up to 2-0, but apparently it's 1-1. Oh, you know what, dude? He's not scared of smacking Pereira, which I respect. Oh, he's going for it, man. He has a chin on him though, huh? Blaovic. He has a real chin on him. I like Ronaldo more because he proved it in different leagues time and time again. Exactly, I agree. Parag Singh 1-1. Alright, alright. I thought he did enough control there for the in the second round, but bro, who knows with these judges? I remember one judge giving Volkanovski the wrong rounds, dude. It's like this is ridiculous. Ooh, another leg kick. Bro, Blahovic's shins are like made of steel, bro. He's smacking him in the legs. Oh, looping left hook by Blahovic. Dude, Blahovic is trading with him, man. I'm genuinely surprised. I wouldn't even say. Oh, ooh, ooh. That was a bad shot. Oh, oh. Alex Pereira looking to finish strong. I think this 1 minute is going to be a blitzkrieg now. A good question, which is next club for Ronaldo play after the contract ends July 2024? Dude, I think he might go to Sporting Lisbon and just end his career there. Won't be surprised if he does that. I won't be surprised if he does that. Does anyone know where Ronaldo's son is playing? Is he also playing for Miami or whatever, under whatever? Oh, he finishes with the takedown. Blaovic seals the round, in my opinion. Dude, he didn't shy away from eating those shots by Pereira, man. Top notch. Respect to Blaovic, dude. Respect to Blaovic. Everyone thought he's just gonna jump, and he did in the first round, but in the second and third round, he stood there and took it like a G, dude. He took the leg kicks like a G. He took the face shots like a G. Like those leg kicks were hurting Israel Adesanya even in the rematch. And Blaovic just took the dude. Blaovic is built differently. He's criminally underrated, man. 2-1 Pereira, really? Nah, man. I'm saying I think he seals it. I think Blaovic seals it, dude. Bro, this altitude really affects them. And, Pereira had a really good account of himself. But he's playing Al Nasser now. Yeah, I think he's just gonna end his career Sporting Lisbon. Dude. Fighting Alex must be like fighting a robot, bro. Seriously, it looks only stressful, man. Real Madrid Academy has signed him already. Okay, okay, good. Bro, Kai Rooney is pulling out trees. Uh, I think he's under 16s now. Kai Rooney he's doing well, man. That's interesting, dude. What the hell, Blahovic? Nah, bro. I think Blahovic is gonna win 2-1. But I have to say, man, Alex Pereira's submission defense very impressive. Which 39 to 60 significant strikes, 3 takedowns landed, 0 Ground control time 5:13 to 0. Two submission attempts to one. Yeah. I could have seen this a little differently. Blaovic already fought Teixeira. I wonder what's gonna happen now. Bro, if Pereira wins, Prohaska versus Pereira is going to be a tornado. It's going to be an absolute style tornado. Oh, the war is going to begin next. Oh, it's going to be a split. 29-28. 29-28. Split decision. Alex Pereira. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yuri Prohaska has a fight on his hands. I told you, Alex. Bro, I told you it'd go anyway, man, because one judge gave it 29-28 to him. It's crazy. And Jules here, different Tottenham Hotspur. Be careful for the second match. Listen, man. I don't, as someone who backed Ten Hag before coming here, and a lot of people thought he wouldn't hang in the Prem League. I don't deny people can hang in the Prem League. What I would say is that, well, what do y'all look like if Harry Kane leaves, dude? That's what I'm thinking about, Matthew. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't think Richarlison's going to take the mantle, dude. I don't. Not like Harry Kane. So it becomes like what's happening here. Let's see. He wants the belt, he's saying. I'm focused on the belt. My Portuguese is not that great, but I can understand what he's saying. It's on the belt. Yeah. Get a belt in second weight division. He basically said. So he's basically said, I'm going to win this belt and then deal with Israel Adesanya again. Interesting. Oh, it's not even 9:30 yet, and we're going to have the main event. This is not the fight that I thought would go to the decision, guys. I'm not going to lie. I thought the Tony Ferguson fight was going to go to decision. That's insane. Two decisions in the full card. Crazy. Do a SummerSlam watch along. What do you guys say? SummerSlam watch along? Thing is, I don't get any viewers, Matthew. Like today, this stream's not doing so good, dude. If I'm being very honest with you, I just love doing this because I love it, so I do it. But I'm not getting any traction, dude, and I'm worried about my channel not getting traction. I was originally thinking of doing a SummerSlam watch along, but I don't know, man. I'm worried. I'm worried about it. I'm not going to lie. These fights have been underwhelming. So, do you think so, Parag? I think altitude has something to do with it, man. I'm not going to lie. I think altitude has something to do with it. A lot of these fighters train at sea level, dude. Lot of these fighters aren't used to this, dude. I've seen Cain Velasquez get drowned in Mexico City, dude. Sea level Cain and all that whole joke that was there back then. It was true, dude, because where he trains in San Jose, they are actually 100 feet below sea level or some weird thing like that. So it's one of those crazy things. Oh, Carl Malone's here. Look at that. If anybody knows anything about Utah, it's Carl Malone, dude. Carl Malone from the Utah Jazz. If you know, you know, dude. Oh, let the bodies hit the floor. Indeed. Okay, where were we? Bring this here. Put this chat. Put the audio on mute and read some of the chats. Kolo Muani is a guy who will replace him, and we have the money. We are not broke if we don't have European football. We still have money. Of course, we still have money. Plenty of it. I just, bro, but I think you're going to have to pay more for Kolo Muani than people are going to have to pay for Kane. So, will Daniel Levy splurge? Don't know, man. I don't know. I don't trust Daniel Levy very much. Much like, I'm sure, much like a lot of y'all. So, I can't say here or there that it would happen, but if it would happen, it would be cool because I know Kolo Muani is going to cost a lot. So, um, if you get Kolo Muani and you'll sell Kane, I think that would be very interesting. I also think he's quite a dynamic forward. Probably you won't get the returns Kane does, but I mean, it's difficult to replace Kane at the end of the day, isn't it? Like, no matter what anyone wants to say about it, it is going to be very difficult to replace Kane because just in terms of what he's contributed output wise, let alone quality wise, what a good player he is. It's going to be an uphill battle. Let's just put it that way. Am for the main event? Yep. Violence coming, hopefully. Ooh. Underwhelming. Interesting. And Matthew Singh has been underwhelming. Okay, okay. Thought Derek Lewis with the whole thing, bought the whole thing back up again. I thought Tony Ferguson's, I don't know, man, that finish was weird. Just upload shots, it'll boost the channel. Shots. What shots? Anyway, do it. Why keep it here? Why keep it there then? I think. Oh, are you talking about why keep the event at Utah? Because I think the success at Utah from the Edwards Usman 2 fight was really good. Because what happens is when you starve a market from these fights and there's interest in it, they come back after what seems like ages. There's always a pop. That's why when the UFC went to Canada for the Amanda Nunes thing, dude, the Canada crowd was mad. The Canada crowd was crazy, dude. It's been it. They have not gone since what 2019, 2018 to Canada. There was a super pop, dude, in Canada, and that's what will happen here, even because Utah has now had two events in 2 years, in less than 2 years actually. If I'm not mistaken, was the Usman Edwards 2 fight in August? I could be right, I could be wrong, man. Neither here nor there. It could have been September. They've had two events now, two numbered events in Utah. So it's obviously doing some kind of success because this market is not the most common market in North America. Oh, they do it there because they just want to spread the word, dude. Like Dana White basically said, I think it was maybe a couple of months ago, that I am starting to go to markets that I haven't gone to in a while. Now, that is not because of 2020's issues. That is because they basically, well, they wanted to go to bigger markets, bigger states. But now Dana White is basically, we're just going to open up full blown. We're going to go here, there, everywhere, like any place possible. So I think Utah kind of won the jackpot that way. The success probably wasn't that expected and it happened. So I think they've decided to come back again. I think if it was an underwhelming reception, I don't think we have the second card here in Utah. But I think Utah really showed out last year. So yeah, I think that's what's happened. 80 million for Kolomuani? Dude, I heard Kolomuani is above 100, Matthew. At the end, Kane will return here and retire here too. Will he? I don't know, dude. If he gets a lot of success in Bayern, I don't see why he would come back. I think he would just I think he'll just retire there, really, because he's done what he could at Tottenham as well, didn't he? Dana White and Vince hated each other. Yeah, but you know what's the funny thing, dude? The pandemic kind of brought them together because Dana White and Vince McMahon were the only two people willing to do anything during the pandemic. So, uh, so the UFC had the Performance Center and no, what is it called? AI, the PI, sorry, and WWE had that Orlando Dome or whatever it was called. I forgot what it was called, but in Orlando there was that stadium that they basically rented out and just put shows on there itself. That and the NXT shows in Florida. So they were basically they were in Florida for like what was it, 7 8 months? I don't know how long it is. It feels like a universe ago when it happened. But yeah, they were the only two major sports heads when they had a big meeting of the major sports heads that wanted to go ahead and do something. And I think that's where I think he respects Vince a lot. I just think they have different ways of doing things. But they're both very screw you to the government. They're both very how should I put it in American terms? Very Republican-y. Yeah, that's the best way of putting it, I guess. That's why they both love Donald Trump, I guess. Sanket here, Baya, how much do you rate the deal of oil in both sporting and financial prospects? Crane will retire after 40, not with his ankles, Matthew, respectfully. I can't see it, bro. Here we go. The walkout's coming through. Let's go. Sanket here. Sanket, in terms of sporting, I think it's a great deal, Sanket, because we needed a striker. That's it. And this is the striker I wanted when I heard all the prices come out because we just didn't have the money to do others. So as soon as you heard all the prices everyone's available at, for me, I wanted Osimhen and like an apprentice as Hoyland if we had new owners. That's what I wanted. Soon as I heard every price, I said, let's just go for Hoyland. Let's just try and build a striker in our own mold under the manager. So in uh, that term, I would say a sporting aspect great for us. What I always love is when the manager wants it. The manager really wants Hoyland. Hoyland wants to be a Manchester United player. It doesn't get better than that. That's exactly what you want when a player wants to move out of the club. That's exactly what you want. You want someone who wants to play for your team no matter what. And him snubbing PSG proves that. So from a sporting point of view, I love it. Financial prospect. So I'm going to tell you something, Sanket. I don't know if you're used to it or not, but the thing I don't like thing I don't like is when we are in England, we do things in pounds, right? We don't do things in euros. So every time someone puts the euros conversion in, it kind of annoys me because they make it bigger than it sounds. Because that's just how the conversion is. What's annoying is that in England, they normally just talk about pounds, like in their newspapers. But nowadays they have been switching to saying how many euros it is. So apparently it is 70 million euros with add-ons, which is like 61 million pounds plus add-ons. I was hoping to get Hoyland for 50 million or 55ish million in add-ons. So depending on who you ask, we have paid 10 more or 5 to 6 to 7 more than we should have. So if we came under 15 million, 50 to 55 million with add-ons, I would say the deal's good. We have slightly overpaid for him, but we needed him. We needed him, Sanket. What do you feel about it, dude? Let me know. We needed him. So this one's more acceptable than some of the other bad financial ones we have done. Uh, we needed him. So I'm very hyped. I rate the deal sporting prospect as a 9 out of 10 because this was probably the first deal we should have got. From a financial prospect, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because we're still getting a 20-year-old 5-year deal minimum Uh, one of the hyped, one of the won't say hype, one of the prospects of football. So I'm good. Aren't you hyped? I'm very hyped, Parag. I'm just talking over the music. But don't worry, I'll be zoned in for the fight. I'm just talking while there's no fights happening. Oh, here we go. It's coming out to James Brown as always. Comes out with the song all the time. Oh, look how silent it is. Now just hear the pop when he walks in. Better than Sleepy Joe and Porridge Punch. Rolf Ham is the most messed up thing why England's still doing this. It was ages ago the leadership of King and Queen. I don't they dude, they're figureheads, dude. They don't have that kind of pull anymore anyway, Matthew. That's it. They don't have that kind of pull anymore. They are in charge of things here and there, but they're not in charge like that anymore. Dude. Now it's just like a just like figurehead things, dude. There are lots of countries that have kings, dude. You'd be very surprised, Matthew. It's just they're just mostly figureheads. The government gives them some kind of role to keep in. I don't know, man. I don't really care because they don't really have any. I don't know. I wouldn't say power. They don't have any real stroke, as I like to call it. There he goes. He gives hugs to his high school sweetheart, who's his wife, Jolene. There we go. We are minutes away from the bang of the year, hopefully. I am wondering if the Dricus Duplessis effect is going to come into play. I just think we overpaid for Hoyland in this price tag. Vlahovic also available. He was more proven player than Hoyland. But how much do you think we overpaid by Sanket? Because I think a lot of people were thinking 50 million plus add-ons pounds was okay. At this point of time, we have paid 61 million pounds guaranteed. So how much do you think we overpaid by Sanket? Because I think we have, depending on who you ask, we have overpaid by either 10 or like 5, 6. Uh, the other thing is, Sanket, that Ten Hag doesn't want Vlahovic. So, and maybe we would have to pay more for Vlahovic too. And isn't Vlahovic older as well? He is more proven though. That is there. But it's I guess he doesn't want Vlahovic because now I think Vlahovic should have been a more attractive product for a lot of people considering what's happened to Juventus as well. So interesting, very interesting. Which midfield do you prefer, Nathan? Jude Fede, Jude Cruz. I've already read the one I like. Jude Cruz, Fede, Jude Chouameni, Luca. I don't like that one. Fede, Cruz. Don't like that one. Modric, Cruz. I do like the last. I like the first one and last one. Hmm. Jude Fede is probably the future, isn't it? Modric. I don't know if they can play 30, 40, 60 games anymore or not. Uh, Modric, Cruz. Fede, Cruz. How about Fede, Modric? I wouldn't. For me, the first one. I like the. Yeah. You play Cruz DM. Yeah. Me too. The first and last one I like as well. You missed one. You didn't write Karma, Winger, Fede Valverde, and Modric. I think that'd be too attacking, though, wouldn't it? Although I would like that one. Yeah, I take the first one. First one's probably what it's going to be in the future. Very likely. Oh, buddy, let's go. The banger of the bangers is coming up. Karma Fede Modric never played unless subbed. That's good too, but yeah. Well, Carlo's not going to be here next year anyway, so who knows what it's going to look like next year. Could change. Could change. Karma Fede Modric probably is too attacking though. Yeah, it's probably too attacking. No, actually, it's definitely too attacking. But I think Fede would probably be the one that drops back the most because of his engine, really. Could work. Could work. I mean, Kamavinga playing at left back had to go up and down a lot too. So as long as Modric plays up in the middle, little advanced ahead of them, could still work. Still think it's probably too attacking though. Arda Güler was a bit overhyped by a fan base. I felt it right away, and now it's been proven right. A meniscus injury means 6 months out plus mentally, bro. Bro, I didn't know he got injured. No one told me he got injured. A meniscus injury. He was never getting a team place this season anyway, bro. People were like, yeah, he could get some games. I'm like, bro, the six better midfielders. Some of them don't even get a lot of games. He's never gonna get a place this season, man. Oh, chills, chills, chills. Oh, this fight's gonna be crazy. One way or the other. Shout out to Eves Edwards, Thug Jitsu. Meniscus injury, just like Fatih, as of now, the torn meniscus needs to reshape, which takes time, maybe a season long. Plus, he's young, dude. He has to grow into his muscles till 21. Some people, his muscles are still developing technically. Damn, a meniscus injury is not good, dude. That's so shit luck, dude. This is the problem with playing friendlies, man. Now Menu's out for 2 months, even. Malasia's out even for a little bit. Like this is shit. Like real crap. Menu and Guler were probably the people. A lot of people were excited about coming into the season. Ten Hag was so high on Menu, and then oh wow, they didn't touch gloves. Interesting. Let's go. Let's go. This is a fight, dude. This is the fight you want to watch, no matter what. Even if you don't like UFC. Here we go. They did before the ref was. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Now we're into the match. Now let's go. Ooh, snapping leg kick already opened up. Oh, return back by Dustin. Deep kick. Deep kick by DP. Oh no. Poirier is already starting with the Gaethje is already starting with the leg kicks. Gotta be careful. I don't think it's luck. He has never been to Europe, so he wasn't physically exposed that much. So some heavy training session physically made him overload. It was a gamble to sign him. It's another thing, dude. People don't believe that. People don't believe there are different leagues are way more difficult than other leagues, dude. Yeah, it's people don't realize that the Premier League and La Liga are so much better than every other league in general. But you gotta find out the hard way sometimes, dude. It's unfortunate because he's just a kid, but hopefully he bounces back quickly, man. You don't want to see anybody get injured. Oh Jesus, they're chopping at each other's legs. Dude, Turkish league and DeFi leagues are like hell heaven. Yeah, exactly, dude. People don't want to believe it though. They think it's comparable, bro. The Bundesliga is not as strong as the La Liga and Premier League, bro. Why are we even talking about the Turkish league? But you know, you find out, dude. You find out eventually. Oh, teep kick by Gaethje, bro. They're beating the crap out of each other with their feet. Gaethje's doing some weird kind of ducking thing where it looks like he's kind of eating the shot while he's bowing. Ooh! Right high kick blocked by Poirier. Great block by Poirier. Got it all on the hand, which hurts. It's better than your head though. Circling the cage. Poirier trying to pin Gaethje against the cage. Ooh! Swing and a miss. Big right hook miss by Poirier. Look, there's so more. There's so. This Gaethje is doing the DDP effect, dude. I'm telling you. Ooh, just misses the right. Oh my god, that was like a laser beam that missed his head. Oh, okay. You know what? Dustin Poirier is kind of throwing very aggressively, a lot more aggressively than I thought he would. Poirier is doing this weird, like, ducking thing, where he's bending over, which is weird. Oh, not another. I think he got a knuckle. Oh, 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 left. Struck Gaethje. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was a sharp left jab by Justin Gaethje. Oh, this is going to be a problem saying the names like this. Left high kick blocked with his hands again. It's a weird little duck down, dude. A weird way to block kicks. But if it works, it works. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, they're going to throw missiles at each. Oh! Step in right hook by Dustin Poirier. Oh, he's opened up a cut on Gaethje. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It begins now. Dustin Poirier draws first blood. Now it just depends on how much blood's going to be drawn. Jesus, that was a hard right, though. That was a hard right. Gaethje must have all kinds of scar tissue on his face. Oh, wobbles him backwards. Ooh, ducks over the left high kick that time. That's why he's been doing that apparently. Another chopping left kick, leg kick by Gaethje. Daniel Tokomi is talking about the DDP effect. Parag, just mentioned it himself. Just mentioned it himself. I think it's. Oh, wee! That left kick, man. Justin was perfect until that left eye damage. He was. Oh, it got dropped. Oh, wobbly, wobbly. Here we go. Wobbly, wobbly. Bro, I think he got wobbled too, didn't he? Without the damage, didn't he get wobbled a little bit, Parag? Oh, you know what, dude? That cut is not as bad as I thought it was. It's not on the part where he has the damage on his eye. It's just above the eyebrow, which is a nice spot. Oh, don't move, bro. Don't move. You're gonna get it in your eye. Yes. That's right. Control chaos. This is great cornering by Trevor Whitman. He's so underrated, Trevor Whitman. His cornering is so awesome. Oh, I don't know who you give that round. You know what, dude? I don't care who you give that round to. I'm just enjoying this fight. I don't care anymore. I'm just enjoying this. Pasta fans, the most disrespectful fan base. They're doing shit, Twitter, YouTube, and all. Dude, some are good, some are respectful. We have Death Slayer in the house that joins us all the time. He's very respectful, I think. Personally, I can't really speak for everyone else. It's annoying, but at the same time, it is what it is, dude. We are in the social media era. Everybody's got an opinion, dude. What can you do about it? Justin 10-9 close. Yeah. KVO in Madrid. No, he's disrespectful. Who? Death Slayer? Not on my chat, dude. I can't speak for other people. On my chat, he's all right. I can't really talk about anyone else, but maybe he just does it to wind up other people on other channels. But on this channel, he's all right. I missed your previous comment. Oh, what was your previous comment? Hold on. Turkish League. I read that, dude. I like Helen F, and I agree. Oh my god, this is stressed. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, the Dricus Duplessis thing is a real thing. It's a real thing. Oh my god. Bro, the way he got knocked out, the last time he got knocked out like this was by Michael Johnson. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my god, he ducks under. Oh, his hand got caught out of place. Herb Dean with a slide saver. Good refereeing by Herb Dean there, man. That was great refereeing there by Herb Dean. He literally threw himself at him. That was brilliant. Brilliant. Look at that. He tried to push his hand away, but then he tried to get his hand back in place to cover his temple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another head kick knockout in Utah at the main event. Clip it, Arnab. Clip it and send it to me, dude. Work your magic. I put it up. Work your magic. What's next for Justin? The winner of Charles versus Islam, especially if Islam wins, dude. Because Islam has never fought Justin, and it has to be Justin. Dude, why does he do that, man? I just thought I saw his knees buckle there. Why does he do that every time? That's annoying. I want Dustin three. It can't go. It can't be next, dude. Because then what happens is Islam has nobody else to fight, bro. It can only happen again if they do. If Islam beats Charles and Islam faces Volkanovski again. That's the only way it can happen again, dude. Otherwise, it shouldn't happen right away. Shouldn't happen right. Oh my god, the DDP effect, dude. I knew it. Oh man, whoa. Islam Charles is booked. I know. I'm saying after that fight, he faces the winner. Because Justin's not gonna fight now. He shouldn't fight now. Dude. He shouldn't fight now. That. Uh, oh my god, what a fight! What a fight! That's crazy, man. This guy, he's something else. This guy, man. Like seriously. Bro, this no surgery thing is for real, man. Like seriously. The Salt Lake City head kick is back. Oh my god, the Salt Lake City head kick. Bro, look at Corner Street. Oh no, here we go. Just can't leave it alone, can he? Just can't leave it alone. Justin, I'll slap you. Oh god, dude, just get into the pool first, Connor. Just get into the pool first. The testing pool, that is. That's mad. Connor faking McGregor. Oh god. Bro, watching that. The Salt Lake City head kick is back. Jesus. Bro, he kind of fell the same way too. Jesus, man. Oh, look, Kamaru Usman's there. I forgot that. Redemption for Trevor Whitman at Salt Lake City. Kamaru obviously lost. Oh, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. Apologies. I thought those were all his sisters. Oh, there's his dad giving him a big hug. That's mad, dude. This guy, if I was this guy's dad, I would have been scared every day for the last 10 years. It's just way too mad, dude. How he fights. It's way too crazy. Justin is stoic too cold, bro. Seriously. Oh my god. Oh, look at that noise, dude. Oh, Pesci, where is my parody? Where's my parody? Where is my parody? Oh god. Dude, it's exactly the way Leon beat Kamaru Usman. That is freaky, dude. He felt the same way. Dude, that's so freaky. Do me a favor first, Pesci. They're showing it side by side. This was the left, that was the right. Bro. With the right hand and the right hand also flailing. Oh my god. The crazy fight, man. A crazy fight, yeah. 10 a.m. and it's over. We can go on with the rest of our day, boys. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. I blame Alex Pereira and Jan Blachowicz for taking us to a decision. It would have been a clean main card of finishes, but it didn't. Yes, it's the penalty superhero. It's better. Better come on, Pereira. You can do it. Give it. Oh God. Anyway. All right, guys. I will not take any much of your time. I am live in about 20 hours from now with Manchester United versus Dortmund. If you guys are awake, love to have you there. I don't care if the stream does well or not. I love UFC and it's never going to change. So I don't apologize to anyone whose time I wasted because I love this sport. And for whoever's kept me company along with it, even if you don't like it, I appreciate it very much. We're on the road to 1,000, guys. Get it out there, share it with your friends. Everything helps, man. I can't tell you at this stage, everything helps. So even if you share it, and even if people don't show up, it still helps the channel. So please, yeah, we are 48 subscribers away from 1,000 subs. So let's go do it. Tomorrow, United Dortmund 6:30. I will be live. 15 minutes before, 10 minutes before. I'm not going to waste too much time. Last video did great. Yeah, last video did great. It's a little wonky YouTube, but we're here, we move, and yeah, I'm very happy to do this. And I will see you tomorrow. 6:20. You know what? 6:25. 6:25. I'll see you tomorrow. Last match of the US tour. Manchester United versus Borussia Dortmund. Hopefully we can get a win in America. We won our English leg of the trip, lost our American leg of the trip, and we have to go back to Europe to finish out another 3 matches. So hopefully we finish off with a win against Dortmund tomorrow. 6:29, yeah, probably, dude. Probably. Don't need to build that up. It's just a friendly. Parag, thank you for joining as always, buddy. Yes, yes. What I am going to do, Parag, is once the season starts, I'm going to do picks and previews, even if I don't do the watch-alongs for the UFCs because they come out at weird times. But we're going to get videos back. Videos will be coming back, guys. I will start doing that. A lot of people have said do short form videos if people don't have time to watch the watch-alongs, which is fair and will happen once the season starts. We shall do that. In the meantime, fantastic pay-per-view card. 7 hours ago, we signed Rasmus Hoyland. The day can only get better from here, guys. Hopefully, I go out and have a nice little meal for lunch or dinner today and seal this weekend off very nicely. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Yes, it's a good plan. Yeah, we will move, man. Once the season starts, we'll do that. Don't worry. We'll go full on once the season starts. I'm just taking a bit of a break. Like I said, on the way to 1,000 subs. Thank you for joining. I will see you tomorrow. Glazers are spending, boy. I think it's being called by the new owners, if I'm being honest with you, dude. But that's a conspiracy theory for another time, Arnav, which I'll happily explain to you on a later date. But yes, listen, man. We didn't get our first targets, but we got players we wanted, so we gotta do good. We gotta do good. So take care, guys. I will see you tomorrow, 6:30. We might be doing a SummerSlam watch along, guys. Spoiler alert: we might be doing a SummerSlam watch along. Letting you know, letting you know. So tell your friends, whoever likes WWE, to join in when that happens on Monday, next Monday, I believe it will be. Take care, guys. Choose, yeah. Take care, guys, and good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Did I say good night? Have a good day. Good night. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.